Hello, Aries, and thank you for joining me for your monthly angel messages for the month of April 2014. A few things going on for April, and depending on who you listen to, it could be, oh my God, all this stuff is going on. We've got the cardinal cross, we've got this, we've got that, and it's all good. The thing of it is people contact me and go, I know nothing about what any of that means, and that's fine. So just to put it in a nutshell, basically this month is going to be the month. If you look at it, Aries new moon is Sunday. Okay, it's the beginning of the astrological year, so it's actually a new year. Okay, so everything's going to be starting. What do you want? What are you willing to go for it? Are you going to go on the pessimistic side? So this is going to set the tone for your whole year. Okay, so the first 4 months of this year has been really trying to get us to understand what it is that what we're here for, what makes our heart sing, what makes us help others, what makes us help ourselves, what gets us moving, what makes us happy. All right, because come May, all of this is going to get a little lighter. So do all the work now, so you don't have to. So you won't have to go through it again. The end of the year, next year, whatever. It's an intense month. It's a life-challenging month. So you've been asked to get rid of things that no longer serve you, that no longer have any place in your life, that are not making you feel good about you. Okay. I do want everybody to know that numerology-wise, April is a number 4 month. So it still has to do with career and work, and what you're going to do to get there. The opposite side of the number 4, the negative side of the number 4, which would be a pessimistic side, and I'm not moving forward, and I just want it to stay this way, and okay, fine. Then it could stay this way. Not a problem. So you're being asked to decide. The number 4 will propel you forward, or it can hold you back. But it's all up to you. Okay? Now what I want you to realize is with April plus the year 2014, that makes this as a combined month a number 11. So your work, career, and what you're doing makes up what's happening to you the rest of the year, because 11 is in tune with your spirituality. It's in tune with your intuition. You're in tune with God. You're in tune with nature. You're in tune with universe. You're in tune with your angels. So whatever you feel you should be doing, it's probably what you should be doing. I don't want anybody to get caught up in a lot. There are a lot of astrologers that want to make this and say, oh, it's going to be a horrible month. You are going to go through challenges this month if you don't go with the flow. And you don't go with what's in here. It can be a challenging month. But I want to look at it like, this is an awesome month. This is a life-changing month. Let's see what happens. What if I get what I want? What if I get intuitions about going forward? Okay? With the number 11, I want you to make sure that and with the number 4, it's the double doozy here. And this is why a lot of it, along with the astrology that's going on, this is why some of the astrologers are, worried about things. Beware of self-sabotage. You can move forward this month. You can go and go and go, and things are going to be awesome. But you can also do the opposite if you're not in motion. And you can have self-sabotage, both on the number 4 and on the number 11. Okay? So make sure that you're keeping yourself in check in that respect. I just have some notes because I always get out of here and I'm like, well, what did I forget to tell them? So just watch that. Also, you know, I do want you guys to know that I do infuse these readings with Reiki and love and light. And I get, you know, a lot of responses, a lot of good responses. And I just want you to know that I do before I start them, while I'm doing them, and after. I infuse them with Reiki and love and light. So that's why you get the messages that you are to get. Now, so please be like this for this month. Make sure you're moving forward. Okay, it is a new moon, a new fierce moon. Lives are going to change. So go with the flow, and it'll be easy. Okay, I'm not saying there's not going to be challenges, but if you go with the flow, you know how to handle those challenges. All right, so that's, you know, that's my rant box for you. Sorry. All right, anyway, what starts this month for you is the 3 of air. Okay, now with Aries, you know, air fuels the fire. So if you have some things where you're going through some great sadness, you need to forgive yourself and others. You need to forgive yourself for allowing things to happen. Because really they can't happen to us unless we allow it. Take some time to heal. But really, you know, that's the basis of 3 of air or 3 of swords. But a lot of times it's just get out of your head. Also, some of you are just still in your head and you're causing great sadness, depression, things going on with yourself. Come to your heart center and know that what you're doing is absolutely fine. Now, see, this is the first time we have an ambulance going by, so stay out of your head. You don't need any depressing things going, okay? All right. And your romance angels for the month say to trust in this situation. This month is going to be a lot of changes. Just know that all the changes are for your highest and greatest good if you embrace them. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. And remember that divine timing is always, always working. Unless you keep changing your mind and go back and forth. All right? Your angel therapy card for the week is the heart chakra. Or, I'm sorry, for the month. Is your heart chakra. Great one for the month. Because you can focus on, you know, I've done a lot of chakra balancings this week. I can do them over the phone. I've done quite a few of them this week. And the solar plexus and the heart chakra are really, on a lot of people right now, gunked up. Okay? And they're the easiest ones. They're just about the easiest ones to get gunked up. So we need to clear those. But the answer that you seek is in your heart. And make sure that you're open to giving and receiving love. You deserve to do both. Make sure that you're doing both. Be sure that you're open. Your ascended master really wants to make sure that that is the one there that fell on the floor that you're going to get. Hold on. Okay. We're back. Anyway, heart chakra. Make sure that you're open to giving and receiving, and that keeps your heart chakra going also. Okay? White buffalo calf woman. She says peace offerings this month. Goes along with the heart chakra, goes along with the trust thing, goes along with forgiving others and yourself. Isn't that funny how that all goes together? Okay? So for this month, the mantra really is go with the flow. Forgive others, forgive yourself, move forward. Just because you forgive somebody, does not mean that you're accepting the action. It means that you're accepting the fact that they are on a journey themselves. Whatever happened to them had to teach them a lesson, just as it taught you a lesson. So as long as you realize that, it's easy to forgive people. It does not mean that you are accepting of what happened. Okay? All right. Now I have a messages. So ask your question. And so for the bulk of you, this should answer your question. So ask your question, and we'll see what message comes about. Okay? What message do you have? Serena. Serena, the angel of abundance. Abundance is coming. And I mean, it is coming. If you allow God to take care of it, if you allow the universe to take care of it, if you work this month knowing and putting out there what it is you want, come May, things are starting to change. Okay? She says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. God, Creator, Universe, Lord, however you see that energy knows the best way to get you to where you want to be. Okay? And I know that this is something that's been going on for a little while. I feel like it's constantly redundant. I'm constantly having to say it. But it's the general truth that's coming. And, you know, I can hear it. Dawn, it's coming because May's going to be so much lighter. Just tell them to really open up and love themselves. And, you know, and I'm like, I do. I feel like a broken record. But, okay. That's your message. Okay, and when loved ones come through these readings too, that's their message to people. They're like, they were so, you know, a lot of the messages were, they were such a light in my life. If they knew what we knew now about the love that we can emit and the things that we can bring in our lives, they're like, tell them to please do it. Take leaps forward. Okay? So that's awesome. So this month, I put a video up already describing I am having a special, and that is my $90 64 card reading plus the numerology for the month of April for $45. Okay, people pay $90 for this. So for $45 for you guys, because I really and truly want you to get through April and be such a happy person. I truly do. And, you know, it's not about any of that. It's about getting it out to you guys. And so, you know, I did put a video on there. It's called the April update and specials. You know, if you have any questions, just let me know about that. But you can have that at 50% off, which would be $45 plus tax. Okay, so that's a great thing to take advantage of. I also still have the $10 reading. So if you want any of that, please just click the link below. Or email me, and I can send it to you that way, and we can get to know each other. And please, if you do, I say this every week, but I still can't. There's still people that I can't get a hold of. If you purchase something, please contact me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com. All right, and let me know so we can converse back and forth. And you can also go to the website at thechakrarealm.com and on Facebook. Thank you so very much, so very much. Have a blessed month. You will have a blessed month if you just go with the flow. Take care.